What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another potato video. Today, we're going to test our Pokemon knowledge and see if we are truly a Pokemon master. So let's start. This is off of Grizzly.com. It's 50 questions long, and I'm hoping it's actually challenging. But, you know, I know my Pokemon shit, so let's get into it. Which Pokemon is known for carrying a leek? That's going to be one Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is very protective of the spring onion stalk it carries, as Farfetch'd is known to be. Alright, yeah, good. In the original games and early seasons of the anime, what do the towns have in common? They each have a Pokemon gym. They're named after colors. They're named after Pokemon. They are named after colors. 2 for 2. Which of these Pokemon resembles the Plesiosaur? That's going to be one Lapras. Excuse me, Lapras. I always like that in, like, Gen 2. It might even be in Gen 1. I can't remember old school original Gen 1 off the top of my head that well. But Gen 2, when you surfed, the sprite always looked like the Lapras. Which of these Pokemon is not an electric type? That's easy right there. You gave it to me. A right there. Porygon. How do Pokemon trainers earn badges? Participating in 100 battles, defeating gym leaders, collecting every Pokemon of a certain type, trading Pokemon with other trainers, or the Ash Ketchum way of not beating the gym leader all the time and, you know, helping stop a fire. It's going to be defeating a gym leader. Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. Cover that up, please. Yeah, we're going to cover that up. In Pokemon Go, which of these Pokemon can only be caught in Europe? Ho ho ho! I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh fuck. I have a Tauros, and it's Mr. Mime. He is from the only place in Europe can catch Mr. Mime. Other region-specific Pokemon include Tauros in the US, Canada, and Farfetch'd. Really? Farfetch'd is only in Eastern Asia. Huh. It's a cool concept to have, like, region-locked Pokemon in Pokemon Go, that because it would make sense that they're there, but it's also kind of stupid it's stupid in the practice, because just let everyone get the Pokemon they want, you know? You can make ones harder to find than others, or like a rarer spawn rate, but just being like, oh, you need to travel to Europe, which is really daunting in these in these times of fucking hair just in these times of COVID. Pokemon games usually begin with the user choosing from 3 different starter Pokemon. Jesus Christ, there are a lot of ads. If you can tell, I don't have an ad blocker. Which of these correct trio of the starters found in Pokemon Gold and Silver? Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Trico, no, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. Of these 4 right here, Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott is the weakest set. That might be the weakest set in all the games. I don't hate them. Like, Snivy's a good line. Oshawott's pretty good up until Samawat. Samawat I'm here there on, and Tepig's the only one I really like. I don't like Emboar or whatever the middle form is either. Chikorita's in there. 3 starters Pokemon are most often 1 grass type, 1 fire type, 1 water type. I wish they would kind of maybe change that up. I get they don't want to give you like an OP typing that early on, but still, it'd be kind of nice if maybe hey, here's a psychic type to start, or here's like a bug type to start. I get they can later in their later evolutions become part of that, but it'd be cool if you just started with one that was that type, right, in its first form. What do Togepi, Cleffa, Magby, and Bonsly have in common? They're all baby Pokemon. Which Pokemon is based on a Kitsune of the Japanese folklore? Kitsune, that's a 9-tailed fox, right? 9-tails. Boom! In what year were the first Pokemon games released in Japan? 96. 98's too late. It's 96. Boom! Yeah, 98 was America. And Pokemon Red and Blue. For what effect can players use the glitch Pokemon Missing No? Item duplication, instant evolution, Did I get that wrong? No, an ad just popped up. God damn it. No. I don't want to be built for item duplication. Thank you. Fuck off, board. Where can trainers take their Pokemon to be healed after a battle? Cemetery when I'm done with them. Pokemon Center. Which of these abilities does not cause the sleep effect? Lovely Kiss. Alright, so Sing does, Hypnosis does. Supersonic causes confusion. Lovely Kiss causes sleep, huh? I'm thinking of Attract for making Infatuation. Which were the first 2 Pokemon games released in the United States? So, Green and Blue were the OG Japanese ones, I believe. Red and Blue are the American ones. I'm always pissed. It's like, yo, but Venusaur's the best. Why are we holding them off? Which rare Pokemon was rumored to be found under a truck, though it could actually only be gotten through official Nintendo events or glitches? That would be Mew. There's a great Warp Zone sketch about that. If you haven't seen it, I think it's Gaming in the 90s Part 2 by the Warp Zone. Has a great bit during that video about about the Mew. Might be part 1. It's all the parts are great, so I recommend checking it out. Ooh, what effect does rare candy have on a Pokemon? Raises a Pokemon level. Call that the sugar high. According to the anime, at what age is someone eligible to become a Pokemon trainer? At the ripe adult age of 10 years old. I always think it's cool that they try to change your age from game to game. And that, like, Black and White, I think, is when you're the oldest. You're like 15 or 16. That may have gotten updated. You may be older in one of the newer games, like X or Y. But I think the oldest you are in any of the games is Black and White. But I was like, you have like your 10-year-old. I think you're a 10-year-old in Gen 1. I know you're a 10-year-old in one. Like, you've hit all those ages. What do trainers use to look up information about Pokemon? A Pokedex. Which Pokemon can eventually evolve into Charizard? Chatot? Chimchar? Charjabug. I love the Charjabug line, by the way. It's Charmander. Charjabug, Gen 7 and Gen 8, for as like their pacing is really fucked up, and where you get a bunch of story and then a bunch of gameplay and then a bunch of story and then a bunch of, it's not like spliced evenly really. But god damn it, have their designs for Pokemon been really good. Gen 8's problem was mainly that a lot of the cool shit happened in the story happened off screen. So it's kind of like, oh, thanks for telling me what happened. What mobile Pokemon phenomenon was released in 2016 that workplaces like mine had to put up signs telling employees not to play this while on the clock? Pokemon Go. True story. It was legit fucking crazy. Dude, I see like grandmas playing this shit. It's insane. Which version of the early games was most directly inspired by the anime? Yellow. People think you play as Ash, but I am fairly certain you still play as Red in that game. So, whatever. On what video game platform did Pokemon games debut? The beautiful Game Boy. What is the title of the game in which you photograph Pokemon in their natural habitats? That's going to be Pokemon Snap. Though, real quick, I would kill for another Pokemon Stadium. Hey You Pikachu was cute for its time. We don't need another one. Mystery Dungeon depends on the entry. It's really good. But the game that needs to be brought back, like I'm happy people are getting another Pokemon Snap. I'll play it for sure. But Pokemon Puzzle League, it's so good. That is like my favorite of the match 3 style games. That's like the best one in my opinion in the games. What item do you need to identify a ghost? You need a Silph Scope. What does Pokeflute do? Tracks more Pokemon. It wakes up the fat ass known as Snorlax. My adorable fat ass, and I love him. As of 2019, how many... this is the toughest one so far. How many Pokemon films have been released in theaters? Shit. Movie 22... We got to 20 movies, at least. We have not gotten to 26, so I'm going to go with 23. Yes! That's fucking crazy. 23 films. I saw the 22nd. I'm guessing they're counting... Are you counting... No, well, I did see the 22nd because I saw Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I saw The Power of Us, though, which was pretty solid. Like, the newer Pokemon movies are really good. I haven't watched Mewtwo Strikes Back because I don't like the animation style. I don't like the art style. You always need to be careful saying animation style and art style. A lot of people just say like, oh, they're one and the same. The art style is the CG look. It looks like a cheaper version of like the Lupin, like what the newer Lupin movie did, which is a great movie, by the way. Check out Lupin the Third, the newest one. It's really fun. And that's like really good looking CG. I saw the trailer for Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. I was like, ugh, I don't know about that. Especially when you compare it to like I refer to it as traditional animation. If you know what the name of it actually is, because it's not cells anymore. I think it's because like no one really animates on cells anymore. But I just call it 2D, just 2D animation, I guess, like traditional 2D animation. That look, you'll know what I'm talking about. Someone who's an animator could probably explain better than me. But when you compare the newer look to any of the other styles that Pokemon normally uses, it just does not look good. Which of these is not the name of Pokemon game? White, Silver, ZX. Z is not. X and Y is not bad. It gets a bad rap. It's not the strongest gen. It's got better starters than... It's kind of like Black and White, where there's like two good lines, and then one of the two good lines, the final form, is like whatever. One of the lines is pretty good all the way throughout, which is Froakie's line. And then you have Chespin, who's just a travesty. Adorable first form, much like Tepig is in Black and White. Great first form. But then the other two forms are just like, meh. Emboar, though, is way better than whatever the fuck Chespin becomes. Which of these moves is not a bug-type move? Fissure? Fissure is the strongest bug-type move, as we all know. It's a one-hit kill bug move. Who knew that would happen? Yeah. Ground-type move that debuted in Generation 1. That has not made a comeback because they got rid of one-hit KOs. Which is kind of dumb. I get for, like, competitive, actual Pokemon competitive reasons they took it out, but let us have fun in, like, the base game. And then if people want to fucking train for a tournament, tell them they can't use them. Which of these options matches with Bulbasaur's type? Poison bug, I guess it's grass poison because that always blows my mind that he's grass poison. I always forget that Tangle is the only pure grass type from Gen 1. Yeah. Bulbasaur is known for grass moves like Bind Whip, Razor Leaf, but it can also learn poison abilities like Poison Powder, as well as abilities like... Oh my god, I can learn psychic moves. I forgot. I always forget about that. I love when you can teach Pokemon who can learn other types of moves. Like, I put a psychic on my Magmar in Sun and Moon, or was it Sun and Moon or X and Y? And it fucking went off, going off its special attack, even without type advantage. Even without the type advantage, it still did so much damage. Which team does Kandala represent in Pokemon Go? Oh, you assholes. This might be the one I get wrong. It's not Team Rocket. Oh, shit. Team Valor. I don't play a lot of Pokemon, so you know. Or Pokemon Go. I don't play a lot of Pokemon. I play a lot of Pokemon, not Pokemon Go. How many species of Pokemon are there in the first generation? Because there's 150 or more to see. To be the Pokemon Master is my destiny. Oops. What region is featured in Pokemon Sun and Moon? This is easy. Alola. Who voiced his title character in the 2019 film Detective Pikachu? Come on! You should have put Danny DeVito as an answer. Just for the meme. Ryan Reynolds. Which of these Pokemon is not based on a rabbit or a bunny? Buneary, Zumarill, Vulpix, Bunnelby, Vulpix. Which Pokeball type has a 100% success rate? Your mom. Master Ball. Which Pokemon type is Misty's specialty? Water. I fucking love. Did I not click one? That I clicked poison? No! You guys saw that. My fucking thing glitched. That doesn't count. I've only missed one. I clicked water. What is the Moonstone used for? Instantly evolving a Pokemon. Trading for items, giving Pokemon stat. Instantly evolving a Pokemon. It's all these fucking ads. Which Kanto gym leader specializes in rock type? That would be Brock. The newly released Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee are remakes of which previous Pokemon games? Red, Blue, Yellow. They're pretty decent remakes. They did a good job bringing the Pokemon Go audience, but also making a game that more fans of the more traditional games could enjoy. There we go. Boom. I'm smart. I know how to speak. Which of these fish Pokemon needs the most candy to evolve in Pokemon Go? Fuck off. Magikarp, right? Question 41. Ooh, which of these cannot cause an evolution in a Pokemon? Trading a Pokemon with a friend. Using an evolutionary stone. Winning a certain number of battles. Reaching a certain level. That's going to be winning a certain number of battles. What's the name of this cat Pokemon that tags along with Jesse and James? Yeah, it's a Meowth. You know what I mean? Yeah, from Jersey. How many moves can a Pokemon know at any given time? 4. But really, don't they know more? Because deep somewhere within their psyche, they have all those other moves they've learned in the past that the Move Remember can help them remember. So technically, don't they always know more than 4? Except for the very start of the game. Which of these game series features Pikachu as a playable character? Mario Party, Super Smash Bros. Dude, I want Pikachu in Mario Kart so bad. I want the next Mario Kart. Still call it Mario Kart for the branding. I've heard some people say call it Smash Kart and put everyone in. I'd like to put more people in from other game franchises, but don't call it Smash Kart. I think that's stupid. Which of these flower Pokemon is finally evolved from an Oddish? The beautiful Bellossom. Oh shit, really? I was gonna say Vileplume, but yeah, Bellossom as well. Blossom, honestly, in terms of its design, I like it better than Vileplume and Gloom, and I like Vileplume and Gloom. They're good designs. And they don't lose their poison typing. I'm pretty sure Blossom's just pure grass. Might have to check on that. Why was the Electric Soldier Porygon episode of the Pokemon anime banned from the airwaves? It caused seizures. It did. That's kind of a horrible oversight of some of those people. Granted, it was back in the 90s, early 2000s, so they weren't quite as aware. Or not quite as aware. They didn't really pay that much attention, like, oh, this is causing seizures. Now that's such a huge thing, like, you see as warnings for things. That was episode... Oh, 685 people were hospitalized. How many fucking people were watching that? I was about to say, that's episode 685. Has been referred to as Pokemon Shock. Yeah, that was a big problem for them when that happened. Which Pokemon is known as the Trash Heap Pokemon? Garchomp, Trapinch, Garbodor. Fucking great design. Remember when I used to think, oh my god, they literally made an ice cream and a pile of garbage Pokemon? That's stupid. And in hindsight, I was like, younger Connor, you're a fucking idiot. Those are great designs. Which of these dog Pokemon is part of the legendary Beast Trio? Furfrou? No, I don't. Furfrou, like, I wish was cooler, you know? I wish it was. But it's not. Stoutland, same thing. He's cute, but whatever. Arcanine's dope. Arcanine, like, legit should be a legendary Pokemon. It's that awesome. And Suicune. I always said Suicune. Apparently it's Suicune, which... How do you say it? Do you say Suicune or Suicune? And how should I pronounce it from now on? I want to pronounce it the right way. I'll go with Suicune. And which of these monkey Pokemon is a grass type? Pansage, yeah. Pampor, Infernape, Mankey. So, all the Pan lines, like Pansage, Pampor, I like Gen 5 a lot, but those were dumb fucking Pokemon. They still look dumb. Infernape's amazing. Mankey's awesome. Primeape's like one of my favorite OGs. But yeah, it's Pansage. What organization do Jesse and James belong to? You cosplayers, if only there were a letter on your chest to tell me what you belong to. Blast off with speed of light, baby. Viewing my results! I passed. You answered 40 out of 50. Oh, 49 out of 50. Let's be honest. That Misty one. I got that Misty one right. I did. I don't know what the fuck happened. I misclicked somehow. Or the ads forced everything up. But I got fucked. Alright? I got fucked on that. Look forward to more videos. Got a few sketches in mind that I want to try to do. A couple more video essays, which aren't really video essays. It's literally just me standing in front of the camera rambling like a fool. But yeah, so thank you so much. Bye.